Watch this. You're going to be like so super impressed with this. This is high tech is what I'm saying.
Talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. In the end, what you do, that's gonna hang around. I said talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. Cause in the end, what you do, that's gonna hang around. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things. Don't amount to nothing, nothing, nothing. Well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things. Don't amount to nothing. Oh, well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things that don't amount to nothing.
Hello, hello, ho, ho, ho. I feel like I should say that because my hat and all. Anyway, hello out there in Facebook land, YouTube land, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to episode 69 of Talk is Cheap. We are so excited that you're here. This is our special Christmas holiday show, and it's our last show for 2020. And 2020 has been quite the year, but we are going to finish this off with a bang, you guys. We have amazing show. A show that has never been like this before, never been done like this before. And I'm so excited. We have 5 different guests, 5 different special appearances, which I can't even tell you about yet because you'll see for yourself. Keep watching. How's that? Grab you. Anyway, so we are going to take a moment and thank our sponsor of this show, schooloflaughs.com, School of Laughs. We're going to hear a word from Rick Roberts.
Hi, my name is Rick Roberts with the School of Laughs, and I'm a proud sponsor of Talk is Cheap with Rhonda Corey. Hey, if you're looking to get funnier in 2021, I've got 5 different ways to help you out. If you've never performed stand-up comedy before, I've got a stand-up comedy writing class that's available online. In fact, Rhonda Corey took that many years ago. That's how we first met. It's designed to get you up and running as a stand-up comedian as quickly as possible, but as fundamentally sound as possible. That class is available 24/7, 365. If you're a speaker who wants to get funnier, I've got you covered with the Master Laughter class online. This is designed especially for speakers who want to punch up their presentations, keynotes, and programs with humor to make their message more memorable. And finally, I've got 3 virtual classes in January this year. I've got the stand-up comedy level 2 writing class for people who already are performing, but just aren't getting enough.
So right after.
I've got a virtual performance class where you'll actually perform a 3-minute set through the Zoom camera to us, me, and the other students and get feedback on that set. And then finally, the Business of Comedy workshop is right around the corner as well. This is only offered once or twice a year, and it contains all the information you need to know about the world of stand-up comedy to see if you're fit to make it a career choice for you. So all these options are available. Find out about all these at schooloflaughs.com or simply shoot me an email, schooloflaughs@gmail.com. Now, back to Talk is Cheap with Rhonda Corey.
Thank you, Rick Roberts. That was awesome. Schooloflaughs.com. I highly recommend it. Anyway, so we are going to get our show started because we have a slew of guests tonight. And we are going to start off from Arizona. We are going to welcome to Talk is Cheap for the gazillionth time. I don't know how many times. I've lost track. We are going to welcome Brian Kahatsu, everybody. Oh, Brian.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Brian, have you noticed? I know it's warm in Arizona, but it's cold here in Rhode Island. And that's why I brought you some snow. Do you see the background? It's snowy.
I love it. I am glad you explained it because I've never seen snow. So no, I've seen it. I've seen it on TV. Every time I open up anything that's got popcorn in it, I assume that's snow, right? No, it's nice here. It's warm. It's like 70. So when it's 70 and the air is kind of cool, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And so I'm wearing a sweater. I'm faking it right now.
Wow.
And I have my fan on. So I'm trying to be cold. I'm trying to pretend.
Good job. Well, you're doing a great job pretending, Brian.
I do have to get going early because I have to go decorate a cactus. So that's cool.
Is that what you do there? You decorate cactuses there?
People do.
Yeah.
People do. It's dangerous work,
do they really decorate cactuses?
Yeah. People are like, well, yeah, if you have it in your front yard, people will decorate it. It's dangerous business though.
Yeah. I like how many
putting them on these and taking them off is you're risking.
That would be like, I'm not taking them off. Remember last time? Yeah.
So I got the rest of the year to heal. I'm okay.
Hey, we have a few people that we have to say hi to real quick. Tom Hoyes, he says, hi, everybody. Happy holidays. Tom, we're so psyched you're here.
Cool.
Jill Wilson. Hey, hello, Jill. Thanks for joining us. And we've got adorable June. Oh, I love her. Hey, y'all. Merry Christmas. Did I say it right, June? Cutie. Sharina Messier, I love you. Merry Christmas, Rhonda. She would say it to you too, but you weren't on yet. I'm almost positive, Brian. And Kyle Yamada, he was a guest here on Talk is Cheap. He says, hey, guys.
Hey, and, Kyle, how's it going?
And Chris Rossetti, pardon me, do you have any gray poupon? No, we don't, Chris. We have none. I don't like mustard. And Michelle says, Merry Christmas. Michelle, we're glad that you're here too. We have a fun show, fun audience.
We're 7 minutes into the show and we've already got the spoiler that you don't like mustard. This is something I never knew before.
I think that we should have a quiz one of these days to see if people have picked up on all these little things, nobody cares. I know. But you know what? I do want to start off by asking you, Brian Kahatsu, a few questions. Sure. We're going to do some rapid fire questions. Are you ready, Brian Kahatsu? Are you ready?
I am ready.
Oh, good. Because if you weren't, that would spoil the show. But I know you got to get going to decorate that cactus, and so who knows if you'll even be able to talk after that. So, all right.
Only been there a few hundred years, so okay. It's not going to wait on me, is what I'm saying.
All right, ready?
Sure.
Okay. Favorite Christmas cookie?
Not traditional. It's something my family makes. Maybe other people make it. There's sour cream cookies my mom used to make.
I've heard of them.
Yeah. Okay. Not everybody likes them and they're a little dry, but that could be just my mom. I don't know.
They're dry. A sour cream cookie should add moisture. Anyway, okay, we'll talk about that after. These are not being rapid fire. Your guilty pleasure Christmas song.
I got to go with Wham! Last Christmas, only because people think if you see my set, you associate it. People send me that video all the time. So,
okay, I get it. Let me ask you this: do you like to go to Christmas parties?
In not COVID years, yes.
All right. How about this? How long do you save your Christmas cards for?
Well, I just took a box out they're still in there. My wife has a stack going, so.
From years before?
Until it kind of falls out of the box and then whatever gets stacked on top. So, yeah, infinite amount of time. Yeah.
Have you ever looked through and you're like, I don't even know who this person is? Oh, yeah, we used to. Yeah.
My wife's like, who are these people? I'm like, that's your cousin. So I know her family a lot better than she knows her own. So.
All right, we'll keep going here. When do you start your Christmas shopping?
So my wife's birthday is December 5th, so we're not allowed to start until after that in terms of celebrating the holiday. So it's that catch-22 where I'm like, I bought this. Should I give it to her for her birthday or for Christmas? So that's a tough question. So let's go with December 6th.
December 6th, and she must get ripped off a little bit.
She feels like that.
Yeah. December. Mine's in January. Just for anybody mine is in January for anybody who wants to write that down. And usually my stuff is all picked over. Okay, it's not about me, whatever. Let's see. What is your favorite Christmas activity?
I think it's looking for the tree. It really is. A quick story. My wife's parents used to, they didn't do the tree until Christmas morning. They would wake up and the tree would be done when they were little. Then as they got older, they would get it Christmas Eve and decorate it. So the compromise in our house is a week before.
Really?
So plus trees dry out. Well, we always do a real tree. So trees dry out very quickly here and they die very quickly. So when you buy it, I know it's already dead, but sometimes they're really dead. So,
Yeah.
because who doesn't want a brown tree or a Christmas Charlie Brown tree? But so that's kind of what we do is like a week out before. That's why when we talked just the other day, we were looking for trees. But we went in the daytime this year, which was not good because it was like 72 and we were all sweating. We're like, man, it looks fine. Let's go.
72. See, it's a little opposite here. Like I'm freezing. We don't do that anymore in our house because we almost had to like drive to the lawyer's office afterwards for divorce papers. So we get an artificial tree. If you guys want to write that down. All right, let's see. And a must-have food at your Christmas table.
Ham.
Okay, no, that's fine.
I'm gonna let everyone else be more creative in the show. I'm gonna go with ham.
I like ham on Christmas. I like ham on Christmas too.
Yeah.
I get it. Now,
my wife's family's Italian though, so it's always like a big Italian meal.
Oh, do you have that on Christmas Eve? The big Italian meal on Christmas Eve with the fish or something?
That's Christmas Day. Oh, we don't do fish out here either because it's not fresh.
Oh,
where do we get it from?
That's true. Water. Right.
We just slice open a cactus and it's delicious. Let me tell you. Don't hit the lights, though. Don't hit the lights. So.
Oh, Brian, do you have another minute or do you have to leave?
I'll give you 3 minutes.
All right. Because what we're going to hear some do's and don'ts Christmas tips from Dory McLemore, and I think it might be helpful to you. And
okay.
All right. So, Alex, if you can cue that up and do's and don'ts from Dory McLemore for Christmas.
Hi, my name is Dory McLemore, and I have some Christmas tips, some do's and don'ts for you this season. Do watch all the Christmas movies, especially Elf, because that one's my favorite. Don't tell your second grader that Santa died years ago, or he could tell the whole class that Santa's dead, and you could get a nasty letter from his teacher. I'm not speaking from personal experience or anything. Do drink all of the hot cocoa and eat all of the Christmas cookies possible. This is very important. Don't, though, participate in a Christmas baking exchange, or you could end up sending microwave popcorn in tins to people after 4 failed recipe attempts. Again, just saying that from a friend, Do go see Christmas lights, and you've got to make the sounds, ooh, ah. That's the most important part. Don't pretend that your gingerbread houses are going to look like the ones that are pictured on the front of the box. You'll be so disappointed.
Whoops, we're muted. We didn't hear you. That we got muted.
No, it was great. It was good advice.
Wasn't that great advice? What was your tip that you're gonna definitely take with you tonight?
Well, I don't talk often to second graders, but I'm definitely not telling them anything at this point.
Brian, too funny. Well, Brian, I know you got to run. It was great having you. Anybody, if you want to follow Brian, and why wouldn't you want to follow Brian? Yeah.
Instagram at Kohatsu Comedy. The Christmas story I do that is kind of an annual thing. I will post that tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, you guys, you have to check him out on Instagram. So it's at Kohatsu Comedy on Instagram. Mm-hmm. And of course, he's Brian Kohatsu on YouTube, and it's briankohatsu.com if you want to check out his website. And
okay, this show has 70 episodes and I've been on 80 of them. So
and Brian Katsu Comedy on Facebook. And listen, we don't have all day, Brian. Okay, there's other people that have to be on.
there's a
here,
lot going
right?
on. I know.
Just so you definitely, I wish we would have had your Christmas story to play on tonight, but you didn't offer it to me. But whatever.
But it's okay. It's a teaser. That's what it is.
It's really great. This is a teaser, so go check it out. Brian, thank you.
I must go. Merry Christmas to you, Rhonda, and to everybody who's been watching this year. 2021, it's going to be awesome. So I hear. So okay.
I know it is. Yay!
All right. I will see you guys later.
Talk is cheap. Merry Christmas, Brian.
Merry Christmas, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. All right, that was fun. I love Brian. He's been wonderful. We do have another quick message, but first we're going to bring up my next guest. She's the reason I have on my lashes today, because I need lashes when she's on, because I can't compete with her lashes. I just can't. So I had to have my own, and so that's what we're going to do. All right, Alex, you're going to bring us to a new set in the background. Is that true? Yep, he's got that all set. Yeah, we're mixing it up here because we're crazy like that here at Talk is Cheap. Anyway, please welcome all the way from Michigan, Marlo Rutz, everybody. Marlo.
Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing, Rhonda?
How are you? Look at that.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We've got look at you. You're all Christmas in the back. You've got your Christmas tree, and we've got like the story lights above you.
I'm like, yeah, that tree. Yep, we all put it up. It's all ready to go.
You don't have a Christmas cactus like Brian then.
I'm jealous though. Oh my gosh, 70 degrees. What?
I know, right? We have snow on the ground. Oh my gosh. Hey, June Colson says, those lashes, it's like watching 4 beautiful butterflies. Yes, Marlo is the reason for the lash season.
Oh, we love talking lashes. Didn't I get you a sleeping pillow or a sleeping eye mask with lashes?
No, I have a dish. A dish with like lashes where I can put my lashes, and then like a cup.
Yeah.
A lash holder cup, I guess it is.
You look great, girl. I love your lashes.
I'm lashing out today.
It's the holidays.
Oh my goodness. That's right. So are you ready? Are you ready for Christmas?
I am. I'm really ready. I have to say, I have to wrap a few more things, but I'm telling you, I don't know why I didn't embrace the Amazon concept years ago. Oh my gosh. Every time I go to run out, I'm like, I'll just order it and it's there. I love our Amazon person.
That's awesome. There's been I'm glad I got a lot of things earlier, because there's a few things that I've sent out and no one's received them yet. So.
I just heard that today, that there's a slowdown. Luckily, all of our Amazon stuff arrived, but neighbors, our kids were talking about some things in the U.S. mail. I know there is a slowdown.
Yeah,
they need more elves. Obviously, there is a slowdown.
But it's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good excuse. You can say, "Oh, you didn't get your gift yet. I sent it in the mail."
Like you, I sent you a really big money card. Did you get it? It's not there? Oh my God.
I know, say.
Okay, now it's happening to me. It happened to me. Okay,
it happened to you.
It's gray. You'll recognize it when you see it.
Yes, I'm sure. I know. And here's the thing: things can get lost in the mail forever.
Right.
That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard. All right, Miss Marlo, are you? First of all, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite family tradition? Now, in my family, when we used to get together as a family, we used to do this thing where we all get together for Christmas. It was crazy.
Yes,
I know. But I incorporated this into my my family's a Yankee swap, and everyone would buy a $20 gift, and we'd pass out numbers so this way anybody who wanted to participate would pick a number, and it's just so much fun. We would even do categories every year back in the day, like last year.
That's a good way to do it with categories. You narrow it down a little. Yeah.
We've done gadgets. We've done things that you can put on your wall.
Yeah.
So all kinds of things. What about you? What's a family tradition that you may have started or?
Well, actually, we have two. One is I had one that popped in my head, but then when you mentioned the gift exchange, we have a white elephant exchange that I love. You just get something that's, around your house that you want to get rid of, or you were never planning on using anyway, and then exchange it. Everybody argues over it, and just no way to get the holiday season going. Like a little arguing, fighting over things, stealing things from small children. It's beautiful. But no, my favorite is right here in our kitchen. When my brother, my mom, my family, my cousins, they come over, and we, some of us are part Greek. So we do saganaki, flaming cheese where you say opa, and everybody gathers around the island and we light cheese on fire. And, we have a little smoke mark on our ceiling to prove it. And don't tell our insurance agent. Because all the kids, and especially it started with the boys. The boys it was like a rite of passage. And when they got to a certain age, they got to light the cheese on fire, and we all say opa and eat cheese. So that's my favorite.
Wow, that's fun. I'm so glad you shared that. All right, I've got some rapid fire questions for you, Marlo.
Right.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm going to eat a Hershey Kiss.
All right. Have you ever regifted?
Yes.
Yes.
And I've left the tag on it from the first. Yeah, I've done it.
So you're not good at it.
No, that was not the question. Have I? Oh, girl, yes.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Red or green?
Red.
Okay.
And I have slippers that can go either way.
Oh my gosh.
But I always choose red. They're right here.
That's awesome. Let's see. What is your favorite a fictional Christmas character?
Oh boy. Elf.
Okay.
Yes, Elf.
What is your least favorite side dish?
Real cranberries.
Least favorite. Oh, okay.
They've got to be in the can, but the real.
Okay. Let's see. Do you have a guilty pleasure Christmas song?
Yes, it's Michael Jackson. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, and the whole family has to stop at the part where he says only. Oh, what a life it would have been if Daddy had only seen. I love that word and that song. Everybody has to stop and listen, and they do for me. That's my song.
Oh, I love it. That's your jam. Let's see. Have you ever done Elf on a Shelf?
Yes, I did. I was so excited about it, and then years later, I was like, I don't know. I think he moved. He's moved, and I think he had a bungee accident. I don't know what happened to him. But I just got angry after 6 years. Like, he needs to move out. But we did. We had a lot of fun with him.
Do you have a Christmas movie that you must watch every year?
I love It's a Wonderful Life, or Elf. Elf is so funny, but It's a Wonderful Life. There's a feeling. It's on over and over again, and it just gives me that feeling.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let me ask you this. If you could have any celebrity over for Christmas dinner, who would that be?
I already rang the buzzer. Ellen, done. Ellen. No, yes.
Okay, I'll let her know. Ellen, I'm sure she watches the show, because who doesn't?
There's comments here. Maybe she's on. I know that.
Yeah, let's get to the comments, actually. Leslie was talking about our lashes. Leslie, I love you, Leslie. She said, lashes galore. What is your favorite glue, Marlo?
It's funny. I have two. One is a semi-permanent, but now I've moved back to the Ardell latex, and I've made my life a lot simpler. I was getting extensions, and then I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go back. So
went back.
Yeah, we need to have an eyelash Zoom chat, girl.
I really think we should have one time I got some lashes, and I have it on, I don't know, it must be somewhere. Maybe I'll replay that. But I did a whole demonstration live of my lashes.
You did, yeah.
I did, yes. That was riveting. Let's see. Cherie loves the Yankee Swap, and Michelle wanted to thank you for the gift card. She wasn't sure that Kmart was still open, but she's appreciative. And
you know I love you. I would do anything for you. Okay, anything. Think of all the good stuff you can buy there.
Specials are there going on. June says she lights the cheese on fire too, but not on purpose. And
my husband is on. That's hilarious.
Carrie Underwood singing Michael Jackson's song. Well, then you get everything.
It's an inside joke. Yeah, that's an inside joke with us with that Carrie Underwood.
Okay.
He's like, everyone has their celebrity crush. You know, Carrie Underwood is his. Yes.
I guess, yes. And Michelle says Ellen would be a great, fun guest.
Oh my God.
I added words to what she said, but that's all right. All right. All right, Marlo, the last question.
Come on, I gotta get it right.
All right. Do you have a special Christmas decoration?
Just my slippers. Or this hat. This one. It's right here. It plays a song. I wasn't even planning on it. The kids wear this when they decorate the tree.
Aw, that's awesome.
That one.
You know, you had to show me up. I had a hat on and everything, and you know, my pom-pom's falling apart.
It needs some lashes. I'm going to put lashes on it, and I'm going to get back to you.
That is what it needs. That is what it needs.
That's right.
Marlo, can you stay for like one more minute, because we have a special I can't speak. You know what? You can have your own show too and not be able to speak. That's right.
Happens all the time, girl.
Marlo has her own show. She can speak, but I can't. I still have a show. Anyway, who are we going to hear from, Alex? We are going to hear from Robert G. Lee. Yes, we have some tips from Robert G. Lee, just in case you get a special Christmas gift and you really didn't want it. All right. Hit it, Alex.
Love Robert.
These are hints on how to react if you receive a gift that you don't like. Lie. What are the odds? I bought the exact same gift for myself. Subtle. I know exactly where I'll put this. Callous. Oh, hey, this will be perfect for next year's grab bag. Thanks. Scrambling. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm allergic to this. A misunderstanding. This is great. Where's my real gift? Honest. What have we said about you shopping without supervision? And finally, guilt. Hey, I got this for you last year.
My husband's sitting here commenting on all Robert. He's in the middle of reading Robert's book. He loves Robert. Love you, Robert.
I know. Isn't he great? Isn't he great? I knew he would just come through and just have the best tips. And so now we know how to react.
Now we know.
David said he loves his Robert's book. Robert G. Lee has a book out right now. The title of it is, Marlo?
I have it right behind me. God, the Universe, and Other Minor Questions. A Smart Aleck Comedian's Guide. I have it right behind me. I can go get it, but I can't exactly remember the name.
All right, Robert G. Lee. Go look it up. Amazon.
On Amazon, yes.
Wow, because they deliver a lot quicker than everybody else. And Michelle loved Robert G. Lee's tips. So thank you for that, Robert G. Lee. Thank you, Marlo. Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining us. I'm so glad you were here. It was so fun having you. Oh, yes, the book is called What's the Big Idea? And you guys, please make sure you check Marlo out too. You can follow her. Her website is marlorutz.com. Laughter, Light, and Love on Facebook. Marlo Rutz on YouTube, at Marlo Rutz on Instagram. And you have the cubby hole, right? The cubby hole chat.
Yes. You know what? And thank you for saying the Laughter, Light, and Love page. I did change that on Facebook. It's called Reveal to Heal now. So
okay.
My main page.
All right, Reveal to Heal. Check that page out. Go check out Marlo. She has a show on every Friday morning. She interviews someone. Well, actually, it's not really an interview. It's a chat. It's more like a chat, and they're just having coffee and chatting, and they get into some really pretty neat things, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marlo, for being here.
having
You. Merry Christmas.
Your lashes look amazing, and I'm honored to be on your show. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Marlo. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Love her. Love her. All right. We are going to get ready to bring up our next guest. And you know what? He didn't have to travel that far. I mean, he's still in his house, but I mean, he didn't have to travel that far because he's in Rhode Island. He's from Rhode Island. He gets how cold it is here. He gets about the snow. He gets all of that stuff. Here he is, my friend. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Mike Murray.
Oh, that's like the best applause. I never even get that good of applause when I'm on stage. So it's awesome. So can you just take this whole show to the next one that we do when the world comes back?
I can't wait till the world comes back. I know the fun part about being in Rhode Island is I get to perform on a lot of stages in Rhode Island with you, Mike Murray. And I miss that a lot. I miss that.
I miss you too. But you know, we do stay in touch, and we talk about it all the time about staying creative and everything. And I started doing some little creative things. I've been making mugs, right? And I made a mug for you, Rhonda.
Uh-oh.
I made a mug for you.
You made a mug for me.
Yeah.
I want to see.
Oh, it's actually, see?
Oh my gosh! You really did make a mug for me.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding. What do you think? I was lying? But wait, don't get too excited or emotional, because on the backside is your glamour shot. I wouldn't want to hire you.
That is priceless, is what that is. Oh my god!
And for just $19.99, you will be one of this mug.
I'll have to buy it so nobody else can. Nobody wants.
There's a good picture.
That is. See, I just want to let you people know, when you put a picture on Facebook, anybody can take that picture, and anybody can put it on a mug. Oh my gosh. Michelle says that is awesome. I want a mug right now. I mean, he's making mugs. I mean, Mike Murray stays creative.
Here's my favorite one.
Oh, that is great. That is great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's a big seller.
Yeah, I bet. Cherie says that mug is amazing. I love it. Oh my gosh, Mike, you're too good to me. You're too good. The picture on the back, I'm like, that will make you spit your coffee out, is what that'll do. Oh my gosh. No, but I know you stay creative. You know, you've also been doing like a show on Wednesday nights with Brad, the Mike and Brad show, which is really funny. You do a lot of trivia questions, and John Corey says, I'll take a dozen. Wow. That means he hasn't started his Christmas shopping yet, is what that means. Oh, that's too funny. Oh my gosh. I love it. All right, Mike, I am going to do some rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Hit me with surprise.
All right. Okay. What is your least favorite Christmas song?
Oh. Well, I just started hearing a few years ago, but thank you for bringing up songs and stuff.
If anybody doesn't know, Mike he just got his ears back, right? You.
But being new to the game, I could tell you right out of the gate, Mariah Carey, that song she sings and everything. That's it. When that comes on, I turn the radio off.
Okay. I'll let her know. So she'll stop. Now, white lights or colored lights?
Oh, definitely colored lights, but in my house, it's all white. Once I got married, everything is just clear bulbs. That's it. And We had the tinsel. We had the lights. We had the fake fireplace. We had everything. Everything was like really, really, really gaudy. It was like a fire trap. Our trees were like fire traps. It was just, you couldn't even see through it, and it was really, really cool. We probably put a ton of tinsel on there every single year, and you were picking that up all year long, because back then we had shag rugs.
Right. Yeah.
And it was just caught in there. You didn't know if it was a carpet or tinsel, but definitely old school with the colored lights, blinking lights, a plus. Remember when you were cut? You're old too. So remember, and John will remember, our Christmas tree, we used to have one of those lights that just had the 4 colors on it and spun, and you had the spotlight behind it. And you used to just hit it against the wall or the tree, and it would just go, like, just spin real slow and change colors, like green.
That's a little fancy. We didn't have, you must have come from a rich family. We couldn't afford stuff like that. Look at John Corey is very sad. He says, white lights. Wah, that's his sad face. Because he doesn't know where the emojis are on his phone. But that's
okay. Whole price for those dozen mugs.
Because I have white lights. We actually have a tree that changes lights, and he'll put them on the colored lights. Yeah, they have that now. And I put them back on the white lights because that's where they belong.
We did have a tree one year. We tried to mix up. We have real trees all the time now, but we had a fake tree once that spun. It spun yeah. And that was pretty cool. Cool. Then we had a tree with a train going around the bottom. And then until my cat attacked it, it was like a scene from Godzilla. So it lasted like 1 hour. 1 hour, my cat just tore it apart.
That's awesome. All right, let's see. Well, we already know this one. All right, so how about wrapping paper or a gift bag?
Gift bags for me, but my wife wraps everything. Matter of fact, as soon as this show is over, I got to help her wrap a present. I am not kidding you. This thing is like 5 feet by 2.5 feet. I'm not even joking. I said, no, let's just put a bow on it. No, we gotta wrap it.
You know what? Your wife, yeah, we have a lot in common, your wife and I. I've noticed that. Mm-hmm.
My mother used to give us the bag it was in when she bought it. So like you got a Christmas present, it said Zia. There you go. Here's your gift in a Zia bag.
That's too funny. Do you have the most memorable gift that you've ever gotten? What's your most memorable gift that you've ever gotten?
Oh man, that stumps me.
Well, while it's stumping you, Cherie says tinsel is the worst. I used to love tinsel as a kid. That was fun.
If Sherry is on my Facebook, I am going to take her off my Facebook.
Alan says gift bag any day.
It's a guy thing.
Yeah,
all day.
I don't know. Michelle says get a huge bag for that.
I know. You need a giant one. All right, I'm going to be sincere here.
Okay.
I never have any expectations leading into Christmas morning and presents and stuff like that. But I am always surprised with what I get. And I just always think it's way too much for me. And, it's just so much. I've been married 30 years and I got the 3 kids. And so I get gifts from my kids. And I think that's pretty cool when you start getting gifts from your adult kids. Like just last year, one of my adult kids got me Uggs. I asked, and those were cool because it was like walking on clouds, They're good enough for Tom Brady. They're good enough for Mike Miller. But it's really cool when you start getting gifts from your adult children, right? Because then they know a little bit more about you and everything. And my wife has been telling me that one of my daughters, she said she's so excited about what she got me this year, so I can't wait. So on episode 72, when I'm on again, I'll tell you.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Yeah, I just hope it's not a cheap mug. They better not have got me a mug.
It's probably a mug with your face on it. A mug with a mug. Oh my gosh. That's what you can name your, I don't know. I'll help you with your names.
I'm gonna send you a picture. I made a mug of mugs for my friend. It's just pictures of all his face. He wanted it for his wife to bring to work so she could look at his face all day. I had it in my. I'll show it to. I'll send you in a text later. Mug. And my other friend said this could catch on. It's a Scott's mug of mugs.
Oh, that is awesome. All right, let's see. All right, White Christmas or Christmas at the beach?
Ooh. I would really like to try the Christmas at the beach one year. We've been here forever doing this, the white Christmas thing. But by the time we never really truly have a white Christmas. We usually have a brown and black Christmas when the snow is nasty. Like it's gonna be nasty out there this year. But but nothing beats a nice fresh snow that night. Christmas.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty.
1 inch of snow, done.
1 inch.
That's it.
Yes, and it doesn't even really touch the pavement.
A dusting.
Yes, dusting.
Flurries. Nothing more than flurries. But I wouldn't mind. I really wouldn't mind. One on the beach someday. You know.
I'm with you. I'm
Just once. I'll try it. I'm sure it probably doesn't feel the same, but. I'd
like to feel that. I'd like to see what it feels like. Hey, we have a special appearance right now by Michelle Van Duzen. She's gonna. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but somebody comes over to your house or you see somebody, you don't have a gift for them. She's gonna be right here. She's gonna tell us exactly what to do. She's got tips. Take some notes. All right, here she is.
Hey there, Michelle Van Dusen. If you don't have a gift, no problem. You just go to your pantry, find a cup that's partly clean, get yourself oatmeal. Yeah, we'll give them that. You got candy canes laying around. Boom. Bo, gift number 1. Not a problem. Someone's gonna be baking something and they're gonna get some tummy aches. So get some Tums right out of your medicine cabinet. Stick a bow on it, put it in a bag. Boom, done. Here's the best. You're gonna love this. Get yourself some Rice Krispies, any kind of cereal, actually. Put it in a cup. Lots of Rice Krispies. You know that project you were working on, little snowman? Well, take those marshmallows, put it with the Rice Krispies, microwave, boom, Rice Krispie treats in a cup. You're welcome.
That was hysterical.
Thank you, Michelle. Wasn't that helpful? I mean, she's like, you don't have a gift closet? No problem. Go right to your pantry.
It's the same thing like with on Christmas morning or any holiday for that matter. You start getting texts from people saying Merry Christmas or Happy Thanksgiving and stuff like that. And you can't ever beat that one person to it. You say to yourself, I'm gonna beat that person the next holiday, and then am I right? Does that happen to you? And then you're like, oh, I thought I got everybody, and it's getting earlier and earlier and earlier. I'm sending texts out at 6:30 in the morning on holidays now, so I could try to beat people, And then they all say the same thing. Last year we said the same. Oh, we got to get together soon, and then you got another holiday.
Yeah, well, it's a little harder to get together now. Oh my gosh, Mike, let me see. We've got just a couple of messages. Alan wants to Christmas in Hawaii. I don't blame you. And Robert G. Lee, who was here with tips, he says, I know I'm from the other coast, but you might want to close caption Mike so people outside of the forget about it states can understand what's being said. I
did a show down in Atlanta. Okay. We did like Florida, then Atlanta, and then we were in Virginia. Atlanta. Nobody understood a word I was saying. They were just staring at me. So then I started, how when you're really dying on stage, I'm like, all right. Once I said, now Bill was with me at the show too, and Derek, they were in the back, and nobody was laughing. And then I started ranting about how I was gonna quit comedy, and tonight was my last night because of them. I got an applause break when I said I was gonna quit comedy. Billy was on the floor laughing so hard. It was the longest night of my life. They had no idea what fox means. Fox. Outside of New England, nobody understands fox.
It's
And
smart.
so
Yes.
I lost them, and that joke comes in the very beginning, so I lost them, and they couldn't understand a word I said. It was horrible.
That's one of those shows I wish I was there for.
I'm just saying in New England.
Hey, Mike. Well, thanks so much, and we'll be in touch. And Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming on. Thank you. Thanks for my mug. That's awesome. Don't show that side. Oh my gosh. You guys, warning: do not put pictures on Facebook. For Flashback Fridays.
I was going to use the one with your frizzy hair, but it wasn't a good picture on the Facebook. This one was nice and clear because it was a glamour shot.
You're awesome. Oh my goodness. Hey, and Mike, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you. We'll see you soon.
Merry Christmas, Rhonda. Talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I just wanted to let's see. Chewy, yes, we have to check in on Chewy. Fran, I'm so glad you're here, Fran. Yay. Okay, let's check on Chewy really quick. Here's the Chewy cam. There he is. He does look like his eyes are open. Oh, he's moving. This isn't good. All right. We don't have that. We can tell we're getting towards the end, but we do. Let's see. We have a tip from June, right? Do we have a tip, or should we? You know what? Let's hold off on that 1 second, because I want to bring up my next guest all the way from, I believe, North Carolina. I hope it's North Carolina or South Carolina. She'll let me know. I don't know. It's one of the Carolinas. You know how I am with geography. I have no idea. Please welcome my friend, Sherry Nettles, everybody. Sherry. Yay.
Hey, Rhonda. Hey, I'm your really good friend from South Carolina. That's where I'm from. Yeah.
I got it now. I got it. I'll never forget it now.
But I got you a gift too. I wanted to let you know that I was prepared also. So
that's good, because I've been baking a lot, and I've made a lot of fudge. I've made a lot of fudge. So my neighbors will be happy to hear that. You're going to be getting some fudge. So maybe I should put a few of those in a bag to go along with it. I don't know, because you can't eat a lot. It's not. Does that work?
Yeah, it does. It really well. I feel like we can't count in South Carolina because it says 96, and I feel like there aren't 96 in there, but I'm not regifting this. Okay. It's yours.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Karen, Karen Nettles, she's the best.
I love June. Yeah.
And Karen, I do have my lashes on, and Marla was here, because Marla was here, and I was trying to, make sure that I don't want her to outdo me with her lashes, so I had to.
I get that, but explain the glue to me. Y'all had a glue segment. I mean, I did get up to get.
These are magnetic.
Okay.
Well, glue on. So
you'll glue your eyes.
You glue them. You glue the lashes on. We're gonna have to do a whole thing on that.
And y'all pick on us in South Carolina. That's all I've got to say there. We just use what God gave us. Okay. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah.
I don't believe that for a second, Sherry Nettles. Are you all set for Christmas, Sherry? Are you ready?
Pretty much ready. Not completely, but pretty close. Pretty close.
Good. All right. Well, I've got some Christmas questions for you. They're supposed to be rapid fire, but nothing's rapid around here because we talk too much.
Are you not going to ask me about my beautiful sweater?
Well, I didn't even know where to begin with that.
You're not even getting the full effect. I can't even show you. Okay, look, it's got Santa fringed at the bottom. Right. So this is, let me tell you about can I tell you about my sweater real quickly? Yeah. I mean, I thought this was my Christmas sweater, and I could wear. I mean, I've worn it places this Christmas, and I thought that's a pretty good Christmas sweater. I like the green. I like the pink. I could wear pink. I got some matching earrings, and I've had it a couple of years, and I wear this sweater. And my phone rang last week, and it was my daughter, and she called and said, "Hey, Mom, I'm invited to a tacky Christmas sweater this coming weekend. Could I borrow a sweater of yours?" I said, "Sure. You want the sequins, or do you want the one with the reindeer?" She goes, no, I'd really like to borrow that green and pink one of yours.
Ouch. Ouch.
And this is just a call out to her. Hopefully she's watching. Sweetie, I brought you into the world, and I'll be glad to take you out also, okay? Yeah. Yeah. So I wore it tonight because I don't think it's tacky.
I think it's like little peppermint around the it's like little candy cane around your neck and stuff like that. And snowflake and Santa's on there. I mean, it's got it all.
Candy cane around my neck. Kind of got an inner tube around my waist now that I've been quarantined. But anyway,
we're not. Oh my gosh, who knew? John says he has the same exact.
Yeah, John. You know what? I knew that there were two on sale. I didn't realize it was you.
it was him. He's. I guess. I hope he just didn't ruin the surprise, or if that's my Christmas present. Or if that's for him, that would be a different kind of surprise. That's a whole nother surprise.
Well, don't worry, your daughter won't call you because Alex is your son, so you're good. You're good. Wow. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Says enough. All right, are you ready for some Christmas questions?
I'm ready.
All right, what is your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song is, it's not politically correct to say this, but Baby It's Cold Outside, particularly the version with Dolly Parton and Rod Stewart.
All right. I like that song too. I don't know why we won't get into that.
I think because they're drinking and grandma got run over by a reindeer and something else is going on. And so I don't know. It's good. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever regifted?
Oh, yes, definitely. Absolutely. I mean, I've regifted. Sure.
Yeah. Marlo left the tag on, so she's not good at it.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. Oh, no. I get different tissue paper or different wrapping paper, and I can play the whole game. Now, my mom was the queen of regifting back when regifting wasn't a thing, and she gave me a frame that I'd given her. And she left my picture in it. I was like, Mom.
No.
Yeah. God rest her soul. But anyway, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yes, you did.
That is really funny. Oh, my goodness. All right. How many of Santa's reindeer can you name?
Let's see. Oh, I think I got.
You have a cheat sheet?
I think I got one right on my plate. Let's see. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay.
Donner, Blitzen, Comet, Cupid, Santa, Tom Brady. Let me think. Let's see. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I was close. Yeah, it was close.
Yeah. You blew that one.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there's no gifts we're giving out tonight.
Okay, good.
All right. If you're giving a gift, how about, if you're giving a gift, practical or frivolous?
Oh, I love frivolous. Look at my sweater. I love frivolous.
And as a matter of fact, Robert G. Lee feels that your middle snowflakes are awkwardly placed. And I'm so glad I
Robert G. Lee, thanks for pointing out that I gained weight, okay? That used to be on my shoulders. But that's okay. We're good. Go ahead. Now come up with an awkward comment to say back to that, okay? Yeah.
And Leslie loves you.
Hey, Robert G. Lee, you were awesome.
And Leslie loves you too. She wanted to.
I love Leslie.
All right. So Christmas morning, wake up early or sleep in?
Oh, sleep in. Always sleep in.
Okay. I'm afraid to ask you this. Dress up or go casual?
Go casual.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I thought
I'm not the one with the false eyelashes on tonight. Hashtag. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. What Christmas movie if you see it on, you'll turn it off right away?
Oh, I'll turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes sorry about this. Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of that one. I'm really not. It's okay.
All
He eats glass. It's awkward.
Okay.
It's awkward. Yeah.
What is your least favorite side dish for Christmas?
Least favorite. Sweet potatoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charlie Brown or Rudolph?
Rudolph.
What is the best gift you've ever received? And you can't say like, oh, my children or Jesus or anything.
I know. Well, I was sitting there going, man, I should say my children, but I really like that year that I got some diamond earrings. I'm just going to be honest. I mean, my kids are pretty awesome, but I mean, they're grown and gone, so I don't really have to count. I don't really have to count them anymore, do I?
No.
I mean, I guess one day I'll need to say grandchildren.
We already count. And how about this? How long do you save your Christmas cards for?
Oh, listen, my husband from the first year that we were married, but I pretty much look at the picture and toss it. Sorry, all my friends that sent me that. But I mean, what are we supposed to do with that?
Oh, I know.
I mean, I've seen them all year. The only difference is they have on a Christmas sweater and a smile. I mean, seriously.
So you throw the pictures out? Like, so if somebody sends you like a Christmas card with their picture on it, it's like, see ya, that was cute little Billy, but you're a goner.
No, I don't. I keep them for a year. Yeah.
She's lying. Oh my God.
I keep them. Yeah. I've got them since the very beginning. I've got them
she threw them.
Oh goodness. Since I was like 16 and photo.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. You're not keeping,
Not a pack rat. Nope. Not at all.
All right. Well, we have some Christmas tip for you right now.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So do you enjoy cooking? We have some tips from the kitchen with June Colson. So
absolutely do not like to cook. So I'm glad that's here. Yeah.
This is perfect. All right.
Good, yeah.
Alex, get ready to show June Colson's tips in the kitchen.
Hello, it's me, Junebug, and welcome to my kitchen. Listen, my friend Rhonda asked me if I would give her viewers 3 tips on how to have the safest and best Christmas dinner. And I said, Rhonda, you got it, girl. You got it. So here is my 3 tips. Tip number 1, and the most important, is to always sanitize your hands. And what do I use? Of course, the Rhonda Corey Comedy Clean Comedy Hand Sanitizer. 100% clean comedy, 100% clean hands, valued at $5,500. Tip 1. Tip number 2, you know you're working by heat. So in case you have a boo-boo, always keep an aloe plant, a really healthy one nearby. And tip number 3, speaking of heat, if you like to have the heat like I do, and I don't mean peppers, I mean I catch my kitchen on fire, it's really important to have one of these on standby. That's right. That's my 3 tips to have a safe and Merry Christmas dinner. Merry Christmas, y'all.
That was awesome.
Wasn't that awesome?
That was awesome. Yes, that was awesome. I love June. She is so great.
Isn't she the best? And like I knew she wouldn't let me down with those tips. I mean, that is fabulous. Now, especially I loved her tip number 1 with the Rhonda Corey Comedy Hand Sanitizer.
I love that.
Comedy, 100% clean hands, valued at $5,500. She was perfect with that. Now I know who I can have fill in for me. So.
Well, I was going to finish my Christmas shopping with buying some hand sanitizer, but now that it's $5,500, I won mine last time. I'm not going to be able to finish my shopping here. And Rhonda, I love what you're doing. It says follow Sherry Nettles on Facebook or Instagram, website, whatever. You can also follow me to the unemployment line because you'll also find me there. Okay.
Well, we don't want to follow you there. We're going to be back to work soon. I can't wait to be back to work. I hope we get to share the stage.
Me too.
Yeah, Sherry Nettles is on Facebook and at Sherry Nettles on Instagram. Make sure you give Sherry a follow. And Sherry, I love you. Merry Christmas.
I love you. Merry Christmas.
Thanks for coming on the show. I appreciate it so much.
Merry Christmas, Rhonda. Thanks for having me. You look beautiful. Merry Christmas.
Aww, and I love your sweater.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. You just want your Tums.
I do. Bye. Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. We do have our next guest. He hails all the way from Canada. I don't know why I said that way. It doesn't even make any sense at all. Gosh, I have the longest lashes in the world, Marlo. Anyway, we are going to bring him up from Canada. Please welcome to Talk is Cheap. He's back, actually, because he's been here before. The very, very funny, I hope he's back, Timmy Boyle, everybody. Timmy Boyle.
What's up, Rhonda?
Look that. I put the lights up for you. Did you notice? I put the lights up for you. We have lights here on Talk is Cheap.
I did. I put up a tree and everything for you.
That is so sweet. Thank you for that. You're drinking. That's not the orange juice that's been sitting there for like 100 episodes that you had, is it?
Yeah, no, it's the same stuff from it's a little tart, and quite frankly, I'm not seeing straight right now, but need to wet my whistle. You know?
If anybody hasn't watched Timmy's show, Timmy had a show on it, and you're actually going to be putting on the replays. You're going to be starting those over again. Am I correct?
Yeah, they were live on Instagram. It was the greatest live Instagram experience that nobody knew about, and so I decided I better put it out again. And so, yeah, actually at YouTube on Timmy's Shorts, which you'll recognize it because it's literally a picture of my shorts. I think the first 10 episodes are up there, and every day a new episode. I've 65 comics from all around Canada and North America, and even one from Australia. So over 100 episodes. So yours is still going live and strong. I had to pull the plug on mine, so I got tired.
Well, the 100 episodes. We're on episode 69, so I can understand why you would be tired. That's a lot of shows, and you did them in a short amount of time too. So.
Yeah, because I started doing them every day, because how long could a pandemic last, right? But apparently longer than 5 months.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to
I
talk
didn't know.
about that.
I haven't been. I wasn't around in the Spanish flu. I've had to hear the stories from my mom.
And lots of stories. I know they're comparing it. Michelle said Timmy is holding the cure for COVID, the rancid OJ. Is that what that is? Is that curing
Actually,
COVID?
No, the cure for COVID, I believe, is actually remember the Care Bears from the 80s?
Mm-hmm.
And they used to like fire love and power from their chest. These aren't the Care Bears; these are the turtles. But they used to like that would kill it. Like COVID bear would just would just fire the vaccine stream out, and it would be done. So we need some Care Bear stare power is what we need. The Care Bear stare.
The COVID Care Bear stare. Okay.
Yeah. What would the insignia be? Would the insignia would be like a where did COVID come from again? A pig, or was that a different disease? I lose track of all the pandemics and diseases now. I don't even know where they all come from.
I don't know. There's rumors and there's I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Leslie says Timmy is so funny. Finalist in the Clean Comedy Challenge. So unique. That's right. He was. Oh, and Michelle and Cherie said that it came from a bat.
Yeah. Oh, so okay. Well, then here, the second cure for COVID, if it's not going to be the Care Bear stare, could be Michael Keaton's Batman. So then we could have the symbol of the bat. He could fire it out, and that would kill. Because we all know that Michael Keaton's Batman would have cured COVID immediately. The other Batmans, lower tier Batmans, but Michael Keaton is the greatest Batman ever. And for the record, just as a shameless plug right now, I actually have a shirt and a mask that I designed on my store, and it says, if Michael Keaton is not your Batman, keep social distancing. That will be a shirt that can be worn forever.
Forever. And where can they find that? Because I have some of your information running below there, but where exactly can people purchase that?
So TimmyBoyleComedyStore.com makes it pretty simple. TimmyBoyleComedyStore.com. I've had so much time on my hands once I stopped doing my show. So just so you know, if you ever quit this show, you're going to be like, well, now what? So then I ended up creating like 50 shirt designs or 25 shirt designs. I don't know. So I went into shirt designing and opened up an online store because, contrary to popular belief, we're not making a whole lot of money right now.
I've heard that. That's what. Did you see Mike? Mike's making mugs. Did you see my mug? He made me a mug. Oh, you have to see
but
it
hey,
afterwards.
I baked you some bread.
That looks like something that you almost could have bought. That's how good it looks.
I could have, and actually, if you look at it, it's like you can almost see your face. It's like a miracle. I think it's kind of in there, or it might be Leland Clausen. I don't know. It's one or the other, but
yeah, we do look a lot alike. Anyway, all right, Timmy Boyle, are you ready for some rapid fire Christmas questions? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm always ready. I literally wake up ready for rapid fire Christmas questions. And
Who doesn't?
If they have any hint of the 1980s in it, then I am like gonna kill this thing.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me ask you this: shop in the store or order online? And it doesn't
before the pandemic or after?
Yeah, before the pandemic.
Always shop in the store. I literally still don't know how to shop online, but I encourage all of you that do know how to shop online to go to my store online. But anyways, next one.
So many shameless plugs, and I like them. All right. Do you prefer a homemade present or a store-bought gift?
Depends. If it's a really horrible homemade present, then I don't want that. And I've received. Look, I have 3 children, 2 of which I love, and we received a lot of really bad homemade presents. And those are from my children. So when you're not my child and you hand me a homemade present, chances are it's going to be regifted. I know you talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
So I prefer something bought from the store, something really nicely paid for.
All right. What's the worst gift you've ever received?
A homemade present.
What was it of?
I can't tell you. What if they're watching?
Timmy, we all know no one watches this. Everybody knows no one watches this show.
It's true. I wasn't even watching until I got invited to come on. I actually don't know. I can honestly say this. I don't think I've received a present that I have ever gone, ew. Like, say today, for example, I got handed a gift from someone else who got a gift that they didn't want that gift, so they gave it to me, and it was like an avocado smasher. And some people will go, well, why would you even, it's Christmas. Who wants like socks or an avocado smasher? And I'm like, I love avocados. So pretty much I can use whatever people send me. But here's the thing though, if somebody can find a way to fix my roller skates, I've got this broken piece off the front. And so that would be an amazing gift.
All right, you guys, if anybody has any helpful hints, we didn't do a segment on that. Sorry, Timmy.
Okay.
All right, let me ask you this.
Sorry, I'm breaking the rapid fireness.
Kind of. It's all right.
Okay, go ahead.
Hot chocolate or eggnog?
Oh, hot chocolate. I've never had eggnog.
Yeah, I don't. Anyway, but they
Should be
like it here in this
banned.
house. How about this? Big party or a small gathering?
Oh, definitely small gathering. I don't like people. I don't like people. That's why when I don't know why I'm doing this as a job.
That's so very, very sad.
It's actually my distaste of people that allow me to do comedy.
It helps. It helps. I actually like people, but it's okay, Timmy. A lot of comics don't like people. And they've had they talk about it on stage. Anyway, so I guess we already know that answer to that one. Do you have a Christmas movie that you must watch every single year?
Die Hard, Christmas Eve with my daughter every single year. We're going to be watching it this Christmas Eve again. It's the best Christmas movie ever. It's almost a perfect film from beginning to end. I could break it down. Maybe I'll do a video one day about it.
Yeah, my son and I have that whole debate of if it's a Christmas movie and blah blah blah.
And which side are you on?
Which one do you think I'm on, Tim?
well, I like you. I think you're funny and I think you're smart. So obviously you believe it's a Christmas movie. I'm disappointed in Alex right now.
Yeah, that's it. Is there a must-have food at Christmas? Must-have food at Christmas?
I think you need to have turkey, and for literally the week beyond Christmas. I could eat turkey every single day over and over again once Christmas comes. So you got to have turkey in there somewhere.
Yeah. Doesn't it have to have stuffing? And do you have to have what do you have to have with the turkey?
Yeah. I never wanted stuffing. I always thought that was really gross. But then I figured out that it's just bread. So now I like the stuff, but I don't like what's it called? Oh, it's some side dish that everybody thinks they want to have. It's like spicy. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No, to me, I have no idea. The spicy side dish, because that doesn't. That's not a good food. If we're ever, let me just tell you this: if we're ever like picking teams for like a game and you're giving clues, I'm not going to pick you. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. If you could have any celebrity over for Christmas dinner, who would it be? And don't say me.
Rhonda, Corey.
I don't.
Okay. All right. Okay. So this one's a little bit difficult. But it's gonna be either Ben Stiller, who is like my modern day hero, but only if Alyssa Milano is unable to join me. If Alyssa Milano can come, the invite is there. But then if she can't, then Ben is kind of my number two.
Okay, that's understandable. If you're going to be receiving a gift, would you rather receive something that's practical or frivolous?
Frivolous. Okay. No, practical.
Okay, now you've mixed up frivolous. Everybody. You've mixed up everybody who's going to buy you gifts. So basically, whatever it is, you're happy.
It comes down to two things. Look, it needs to be practical. Like if somebody bought me new roller skates, practical. But if it's 80s themed, I have a whole shrine of 80s stuff. If somebody sent me, like somebody gave me like a couch potato, remember that couch potatoes from the 80s? I love that. I would take 80s memorabilia. That's not practical. But if it's not 80s, then it needs to be practical. Let's break it down like that.
Okay.
Well, so I'm basically telling your audience to send me presents.
I noticed that, and plugging your show and blah blah blah, and plugging your store.
No, you plug my show. Let's get that straight.
Okay, whatever. John Corey said hot chocolate in his 1985 Rhonda mug that Mike Murray made. So 85. That picture, you think that picture was from 85, John Corey? Come on. I'm not that old. Anyway, all right, let's do one more. Charlie Brown or Rudolph?
Oh, Rudolph. Charlie Brown is so annoying.
Oh, that's so sad. See,
all of Rudolph's stuff is gold. Wah, 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 wah.
I don't know. I love Charlie Brown. All right, we have a message from the O'Brien sisters. So
Alex, I love them.
I know, me too. So we have a message from them. Alex, can you pull that up? Alex is awesome.
Hey, Tommy. I'm Robin. And I'm Jennifer. And we're the O'Brien sisters.
We want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year. And good luck.
Good luck. I mean, this year was terrible. I mean, good luck for 2021. I mean, it's the least we can say.
Hey, how much worse could it get? Just kidding. When they said that in Scooby-Doo episodes, it was always very terrible.
Bad, always terrible. Sorry. I mean,
well, God bless you.
Bless you, because you need it.
Yeah.
You need it. We all need it.
We do.
Yeah. Especially Robin.
Especially Jennifer.
And I point right. Right. This way. This one.
I love the O'Brien sisters. I love everybody that I've had on tonight. It's been fun just visiting with everybody. I just kind of want to run down real quick everybody that I've had on the show. Brian Kahatsu, I want to thank him. I want to thank Marlo Rutz, Mike Murray, especially from my mug. And you know what? I didn't mention Mike Murray's. I don't think I mentioned, if you want to follow Mike, you could do that. Mike Murray Comedy on Facebook, funnyforfuns.com, and Funny for Funs on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I want to make sure I did mention him. And, you know, if you want a mug, you can get them. And Timmy at The Real Timmy Boyle on Facebook and Instagram, upstandingcomedy.ca. And his store is called Timmy Boyle
Comedystore.com.
Timmy Boyle comedystore.com. There. So that's
Rhonda, can I just say, please, as to everybody listening right now, that I hope they have a very Merry Christmas, and always remember the greatest gift that was ever given to us was something called the 1980s. Please remember that. Look, I'm even in my skates and my short shorts. You can't tell, but they're there. I'm celebrating the 80s this Christmas.
And every Christmas.
Please bring back the 80s. That's our plea.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Fran, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, everybody that's watching. Thank you, guys. I've loved having all of you on. I want to say a special thanks to the O'Brien sisters, to Junebug Colson, Michelle Van Dusen, Robert G. Lee, and also, oh my goodness, something just broke. And also Dory McLemore for all the tips and suggestions and things that we should do. Timmy, thank you for coming to us all the way from Canada. I hope you don't hurt yourself. I don't know, trying to get back to the 80s. Maybe you should rethink those skates. I don't know. It's just an idea. All right, you guys. Sherry Nettles, thank you so much for. Did I not mention Sherry Nettles? Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Sherry Nettles, thanks for being here. Marlo, Mike, Timmy. I don't know, all of you people that were on my show. Brian. No, Sherry, I love your sweater, Sherry. I'm getting one just like it, apparently, or my husband's going to be wearing one. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Talk is cheap. We will see you next year. All right. So episode 69 is out.
May the love that you speak be the love that you give. May the love that you show be the love that you live. Even in the moments when you think that nobody's looking. May the love that you speak be the love that you give. May the love that you show be the love that you live. Even in the moments when you think that nobody's looking. I will hold, I will hold, I will hold. Ain't no man, ain't no woman, ain't no thing, no, there ain't nothing going on. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things that don't amount to nothing.